the bridge is a signal filling the gap between the target behavior, indication, and the reward. And it's not a distraction, it's just a help for the dog to increase the duration of the indication without being distracted by other things. So it's a little bit like you may have the radio on in the background when you do office work, not to be distracted from other sounds you hear or dogs barking. And we use the same approach here. And one of the most commonly used bridges is the leash pull. So what we want the dog to understand is that when I start pulling the leash, it means it will be reinforced. And that we have to teach the dog first. So when it makes the indication, I just gently pull and reinforce. And the important thing here is that the reward comes when the leash pull is there. So I pull the leash and reward while pulling the leash. Because if I pull the leash and then stop pulling the leash and reward the dog, then the reward signal will start to become that the leash tension goes off. So now we want the dog to learn that as long as the leash tension is on, it means it will be reinforced. And this makes it very difficult for the dog to be distracted by other things or movement from the handler, and easier for the dog to keep the duration of the indication. And what we do in the end is that we remove the bridge and keep only the duration of the indication. And when we remove the bridge, we do that by waiting first 1 second before applying the bridge and rewarding. And then we'll wait. When we remove the bridge, we do that by first waiting 1 second before applying the bridge. And then we wait a little longer before applying the bridge. And then a little longer until we reach the goal, the full 5, 10 or 15 seconds, however long we want the dog to indicate. And then the dog is waiting for the bridge, but it does never come. So then we have removed the bridge and kept only the duration of the indication behavior.